Live webinar. My name is Mark Wilson. I'm one of the founders of DFM. I'm coming at you from Maui, Hawaii. It is gorgeous here tonight. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Looking forward to dropping some knowledge on all you guys today. What we're going to be going over is just the ins and outs of our journeys of how we were able to go from just regular individuals to being able to live life on our own terms wherever we want in gorgeous places like Hawaii. The guy that is going to be presenting this webinar to you, Kellen, he's going to be in Mexico in 2 days here. But that's basically what we do, guys. If that is what you're into, if you want to unlock your future of getting out of that exact same routine of what you guys do every single day, waking up at 6 a.m., going to your job for 8 hours, coming home, eating your dinner, going to bed, and pressing that repeat button every single day and working your butt off to get nowhere, and you're sick and tired of it, well, you just came to the right webinar, because we're going to drop so much knowledge on you tonight and show you the way to be able to get out of that way of lifestyle, just like we were able to. So this is going to be a webinar just like no other webinar that you've ever attended. We are an interactive webinar. That means that any question that you have, we will answer it live tonight. We will not stop until all your guys' questions are answered tonight. If you guys would like some one-on-one time with one of our six-figure earners, ask. Put your hand up. There's a button at the bottom of your screen, and we'll bring you out, and you can get your own FaceTime on our webinar, asking whatever questions that you have. All right, guys? So for me, I never thought this would be a possibility for myself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are the exact same way. You never thought that you could move on to the online world. I was no savvy man myself to on online world. I didn't even know how to use Instagram. All right, that's how unsavvy I was. So we're going to show you guys how our step-by-step tools will unlock your future. All right, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you guys to my mentor and one of the founders of DFM, Kellen Chafee. This guy is a legend. All right, guys. This guy showed me everything that I know about the online space. So without further ado, Kellen Chafee.
Woo! What's happening, guys? Thank you, Mark, for that beautiful introduction. I'm going to start off by saying, guys, this webinar is going to be direct. It's going to be short, sweet, and very to the point. We don't want to waste anybody's time. I know I definitely don't want to waste my own. So it's going to be direct to the point. We're going to go through what affiliate marketing is and how Digital Freedom Movement is helping the newest person with literally no experience achieve massive success as quickly as possible. All right. Another thing is, guys, we are streaming on 2 different platforms right now. We're live on Zoom, and we're also live on Lead Pages. If you guys don't have the Zoom app, you guys are not watching us live from Zoom, you will not be able to pull out your video or audio to ask questions. Just so you guys know, if you guys look above if you guys are streaming off of Lead Pages, you guys look above, you're going to see a button where you can download Zoom and hop onto the live stream with us if that's what you choose. All right, guys. So again, Mark, thank you for that introduction. I wish I was in Hawaii right now. It's piss and rain where I'm at, so that looks beautiful. But like Mark said, I will be in Mexico in a few days. I got my Mexican pesos. All right, let's dive right into it. I'm just going to start sharing my screen as well. Towards the end of the webinar, guys, I'm actually going to be showing you guys some of our live training, so you guys can see that with your own eyes. Okay, perfect. All right, there's my sexy man Mark there. All right, let's get this party started. All right, guys, welcome to the Digital Freedom Movement webinar. A little bit before we begin, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. Like many other businesses, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours spent working on your online business is still a hell of a lot easier and a lot more profitable than working an 8-hour shift at your job. And I think we can all say that here live on the panel tonight. Now, guys, before we dig into affiliate marketing, what is Digital Freedom Movement? Like, why was it created? What is it? DFM, in short, is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they only need to focus on 10%. Not only that, but we really go above and beyond, and we also cover over $13,000 in software costs for you every single year. And the idea behind this, guys, is we're thinking to ourselves, how can we help the newest person that's working a job that they hate achieve freedom as easy as possible? And Digital Freedom Movement was our solution. So a part of that 90% of the automation of this is not only do we pay for all that software, but your coach is also going to code and run that software for you. So you don't need to learn how to do that. That's where the majority of that 90% really comes in. Okay. A little bit about myself, guys. 2 years ago, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. Didn't mind the work, but it never gave me the freedom that I wanted or the finance that I needed to travel and live life on my own terms. So, once I really figured out the kind of life I wanted to live, I started asking myself how. I came up with online business, and I plugged in on March of 2016. Before coming into this industry, guys, I had little to no experience whatsoever. I posted on Facebook once in a while. That was the extent of my online knowledge. And since getting started in the industry, guys, I've been able to launch 5 different online businesses in less than 2 years that have totaled over $1.1 million in commission. So now, if you guys have me as a friend on Facebook, you're going to see that I'm always traveling all over the world. I'm shooting some pretty sick content. I just pretty much love what I do every single day. Now, that feels awesome, guys. Like when you achieve freedom, and you don't have to worry about money anymore, and you're making $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month or more, that's an amazing feeling. But there's one feeling that trumps that totally crushes that, and that is when you help somebody else achieve the exact same thing. And that's why I always got this really stupid smile on my face, is because I'm showing brand new people just like Mark how to leverage the internet to earn a full-time income. Okay. Now, why was this thing created? There are too many of you guys out there working jobs that you hate. From day one, guys, we're taught to go to school, to raise our hand when we have a question, to get good grades, to go to college, to start off our young adult lives $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in debt. I think that's a flawed plan. Anyways, some of you guys graduate. A very few percentage of you guys actually land a job in the field that you're going for. And the lucky ones that do end up hating the job in 2 or 3 years anyways, but they're stuck in that trap because they feel comfortable. They know how to do the job. They make pretty good money, whatever the reason, and they're just stuck doing that. They retire at 60 with a little bit of money that they're too old to enjoy. And I think that is life's biggest scam right there. So anyways, most of you guys work about 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, 160 hours a month, 1,920 hours a year spent doing something that pisses you off and frustrates you. And I think that's unacceptable, because time is the most valuable resource on this entire planet, guys. You cannot buy it, and you will never get it back. So it's very imperative that you're spending it wisely. Am I right? Just drop it in the chat. Here's a little breakdown for all you beautiful people here tonight. Did you guys know that over 81% of people feel like they're underappreciated at work? Over 86% feel like they're underpaid. I know I did. 54% dislike their boss. I know I did. 34% work unwanted overtime. Yep, did that too. And what if your life didn't have to revolve around that job? What if you could wake up when you wanted to and do what you wanted to do that day? Well, I'm proof here tonight to tell you guys that it's very, very achievable, and you can achieve rather quickly. We have something here, Digital Freedom Movement, called the 90-day goal. And this is to be able to quit your job within 90 days. Now, to do this, we require that you double your income from work 2 months straight before quitting that job. And it seems like more and more people are achieving that every single day. Okay. Now, let's slow down a little bit. Why would you guys even want to start an online business? The fact is that more and more people are becoming comfortable with buying products and services online every single year. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the world's population used the internet. Over 28% bought products or services online. This is a new trend of automation that's taking over, guys. If you haven't noticed, you scroll through Facebook, Instagram, you're constantly seeing products and services being marketed. And the reason why is because it works. Now, some of the benefits to you starting an online business is it's a lot easier to scale, guys. And what I mean by that is when you want to grow your business, when you want to make more money, when you want to make it more profitable, you don't have to go and buy more real estate. You don't have to go and hire more employees. You simply have to scale your advertising budget, spend more money on advertising that's already making you a profit to earn a larger commission. Much easier to scale. Okay. The overhead is very, very low. Me, myself, guys, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. I was going to start my own business because I wanted to make it Oprah rich. And what I was going to do is it was going to be a mobile repair company. So I had to get a truck and tools. That was going to cost me minimum $100,000. The average ROI on a brick-and-mortar business is about 5 years before you see any return. So what I did was I took part of a fraction of what I would have put into that business, and I put it into my online business, and my ROI was less than 2 weeks. as well. I'm pretty sure I've made probably about 8 times more money in 2 years than I would have with the other business. Just saying. Okay. With online business, there's a lot less variables to consider. What I mean by that is more so employees. If you own a $1 million a year company or multi-million-dollar company, you have a lot of employees. If those employees are not doing their job, they're going to hurt your business. All right. You are the CEO and founder of your online business. And again, guys, to make more money, you do not need to hire more employees. So, all right, as well, there's a lot less time investment. That's the beauty about becoming an online entrepreneur. And you guys are going to see that when I show you guys what the biggest part of my job is. It's very, very, doesn't take a lot of time, and it's fairly simple and laid out. Okay. There's a much greater wealth potential here, guys. See, us online entrepreneurs, we don't trade time for money. We trade money to make more money. And when you can make your money work for you, that's how millionaires are created. Plus, you guys can make money when you sleep. And that's the, who doesn't want to do that? If you guys don't want to do that, just get off the webinar right now. Don't even want you on here. All right. Now, what is required to start and run an online business? If you guys today were like, yeah, I'm going to start an online affiliate marketing business, these are just a few of the tools that you would need. You would need tools like ClickFunnels, that's used to build sales funnels. We have Aweber, that's an autoresponder. Samcart, used to process transactions. We have ClickMagick. Zoom webinars are optional. And then we also have business coaching. Now, that is a very, very big one, guys. And out of all the failure I've ever seen online, I have a lot of people messaging me every day that are in e-commerce or this or that. And they go, Kellen, what's your secret? And I said, I had a mentor right from day one. I had no idea what I was doing. I was learning from somebody that was succeeding in the industry that had already made a lot of the mistakes so that I didn't have to make them myself. Mentorship is by far the biggest tool that you guys will need. Okay? Now let's slow down a little bit. Okay, so now we know what digital freedom is. We know why it was created. Now, what is affiliate marketing? I bet you 90% of you guys don't even know what that is. It is a marketing arrangement. Well, this is like the fancy term. A marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. So, think of that as being the middleman of online sales. You're able to sell products or services for other companies to earn commission. Pretty simple, right? Okay. Now, I want to become an affiliate. What companies can I sell for? Here's just a few of the thousands of companies that you can sell for: Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few. Like I said, there are thousands of these companies. There's millions of different products that you can promote to make money. Okay. How much commission? That's all you guys want to hear is how much money can I make, right? Amazon will pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%, Walmart 1 to 10%, and then we have Best Buy over here with 1% or a set commission. I definitely don't recommend the third option. Now, these things are all considered, they're put into a category rather, called low ticket sales or low ticket commissions. I'm going to break this down for you guys. There are 3 main categories within affiliate marketing. We have low ticket sales. So these are, a lot of products from Amazon, Walmart, places like that. And the maximum amount you can make is 10%, right? So that's a maximum. Let's say you sell a $150 product, the maximum amount of money that you can make is $15. You got to sell a lot of products, a lot of money. Okay? We move over to medium ticket. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I want to get the bigger money. With medium ticket, you'll make anywhere from 11 to 19%. So we're getting up there a little bit, roughly about $57 a sale. And then you move over into high ticket sales. Now, these items usually range anywhere from the 301. Biggest one I've ever sold is 27,000. And your cut is anywhere from 20 to 53% commission, guys. I have to say that the majority of my income has been made from high ticket sales. And the reason why, as we're going to go through this in a second here, is that it takes the same amount of time and effort to market a high ticket item as it does for a low ticket one. Okay, so what we love to do here at Digital Freedom Movement is we look for high ticket items that bring as much as 53% commission per sale. That can be as high as $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 in some cases. Like I said before, it takes the same amount of effort to market a low versus a high ticket item. Let's give you guys a bit of an example here, kind of get your mind right. Let's say that you are going to become an affiliate for Walmart. Everybody goes to Walmart, right? Let's say you're going to be selling tank tops and leggings. We'll say each one of those items is worth $50, and we're going to say you're going to get a 10% commission. That means that you would make $5 on every single product sold. Sounds pretty simple, right? Well, the majority of you guys here tonight need to make at least $4,000 a month to cover bills, have a little extra spending money, maybe travel a little bit. That means that you would need to sell 800 units every single month to make that $4,000. What if you sold a high ticket product and you were making $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 on the sale? You only need to make one sale a month to pay all your bills, have that extra spending money, right? Or you could sell 10 and make $40,000 in a month, like us, right? Pretty cool. Okay. As well, you guys can see it says install shameless plugs here. Peruse.ca is actually one of my online businesses. And I also have my own clothing line called Get Jack Nation. I'm actually wearing it right now if you guys can see me. Get Jack Nation. So if you guys like to work out, go there and get some gear. Just put in a little plug in there. Shameless. All right. So affiliate marketing products. How do you market these products effectively and efficiently? There's a few different ways you can do this, guys. You could rent a billboard. I see these things all over the place. Clearly they work or they would not be there. That's one option. Option B, you could do TV advertising. It's very, very expensive. But again, you see those every single time you turn on the TV. So again, they must be working. And then we have radio ads. And I'm sure you guys hear these every single day as well. Now, these ways to market products and services are very effective. They're great, but they are old and outdated. There is a new trend and a new way to market nowadays. Let's see if any of you guys can guess what that might be. So instead of advertising and marketing this way, we do it differently here at DFM. We use things like Facebook or Instagram or Google SEO, our search engine optimization. Now, out of all those things, like I said, Facebook is our number one. And the reason why is because out of every single social media platform on the planet, Facebook is the biggest out of all of them, with over 2.2 billion monthly active users. That is where the eyes are, and that's where people are spending their time. It was ranked the number one activity in the US alone. Guys, that's what everybody's doing on their cell phones nowadays. Like, smartphones are the most powerful things ever. And I think that's a big reason why social media marketing has exploded. All right, so here at Digital Freedom, guys, like I said, we're going to teach you how to market your products or services on Facebook and as well on Instagram. Okay, they're the best platforms. Let's face it, guys, nobody liked Twitter anyway, or Pinterest. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm going to get some haters for this. I never liked those ones. I always stick to Facebook and Instagram. But yeah. All right. Now, how and why has social media advertising conquered the marketing world? Very apparent, and it's very in your face. If you go into a shopping mall, you drive by a bus stop, what is everybody doing? They're on their cell phones, and they're on their Snapchat, they're on their Instagram, they're on their Facebook. In just 2017 alone, there's over 2.3 billion smartphone users, and this market is exploding like crazy. I was lost for words there. And I think that's the biggest reason, guys, why social media marketing is taking over everything. Like, we have companies like Adidas, like multi-billion-dollar companies switching over to Facebook for their marketing because it's a lot more effective, and that's where everybody's watching. Now, I get this question every single day, all the time. They go, okay, if I join the Digital Freedom Movement, I become part of the team, the family, start marketing, how quickly can I expect results? Let me make this very clear. Your results depend entirely upon you. We give the exact same mentorship and training to literally every single person that comes into Digital Freedom Movement. Some people explode rapidly, massive results. I've seen people make over $10,000 their first 30 days. It does not happen often. Usually things like this, guys, it's going to take a few months to get it set up so that you can start making those big incomes like, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. It does not happen overnight. It takes a lot of hard work. You have to ask a lot of questions and really put the time and effort in. Okay. At this time, I'm actually going to pause. Don't take it from me. Hear from the members. Do we have any members on right now, Mark, for some testimonials tonight? I should have checked.
We have Josie and we have Kyle on tonight.
Perfect. I think Kyle's been on like every webinar. All right.
Love that commitment, man. Love that commitment.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to promote Josie and promote Kyle to a panelist. Perfect. All right, just 1 minute, guys, and you guys will be live with us.
Hey.
There they are. Perfect. Who wants to go first, Kyle?
Sure thing.
Atta boy. What's up?
Yeah. Not much, man. Thanks for having me here. How's it going in Hawaii, Mark?
I'm loving my life right now, bro. It's pretty good. My face isn't so red this time, so always a better thing to do, right?
Looking good. Yeah. The wife and I just booked a trip to Key West in July.
Woo!
So
Love it, man. Love it.
good stuff. So, yeah, like I said, thanks for having me here. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys. This is something that has really just really opened my whole world to what's really out there. My story is just I got sick of living the way I was living, and I needed a change. I worked 12 years in the same industry, just pounding it out, doing what I was told, playing it safe, climbing that ladder. And I started, doing manual labor in the forestry industry, um, just grinding my way up. And I got up to management positions, and it was like, I've made it. I'm doing something with my life. Hey, mom, are you proud of me? That kind of feeling. And it didn't get me anywhere. All it got was a little bit of raise and double the work, double the responsibility, double the stress, and it was just wearing me out. And I got to the point where I was managing these contracts in multiple different states, traveling away from my family, and I was miserable. I knew there had to be a better way of life. I knew there had to be more out there. And I kept seeing these ads on Facebook, and I knew every one of them was a scam, and everybody was out to try to get my money. But something about it, something about the opportunity to be your own boss and take control of your future really appealed to me. So I clicked on it, and I still didn't do anything. I was still terrified. And when I finally got up the nerve to jump on a webinar just like this, is when I was sold. I signed up that night, I believe. Um, Kellen called me on a video call, and it freaked me out. I didn't answer. So, and then something told me I better call this dude back. Do you remember that, Kellen? I was sitting in the hotel, and I said, I better call him back. And I did, and everything has changed since then. It's been a heck of an experience. So, I'll keep it short with that.
Oh yeah, brother. Thanks for coming out. That's really funny too. I love doing that because that's the last thing people expect. They're like, let's get around that on Facebook. I sent him a message. He actually gave me a real response, and then he follows me. Like, whoa, that's way too real.
He's real? He was
terrified. Podcasted. It's hilarious. But yeah. Well, I still remember that day, Kyle. Didn't pick up the phone. I remember that, Kyle.
I called you back.
Yes, you did. Yes, sir. And I was like, yeah, Kyle, you seem like my kind of guy. Welcome to the family. All right, let's get Josie out on here. Josie, whenever you're ready.
So ready. What's going on, guys? Nice to see all y'all smiling faces. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to be brought out, but that's okay. It's all good. Basically, been in here for a while, and much kind of like a little bit of like Kyle's story. I've been working since I was 14, maybe not, I don't know. I've been working since I was 14 years old, and I've worked the morning shift, I worked the afternoon shift, I worked the night shift, I worked a 12-hour shift, and I've done so much of that. And it's got to me, I'm in my 30s now, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with my life? And is this what I got to do for another so many years? Because it was never enough when I was working hourly, when I was working, spending your time for money. It was never enough. And it was like, no matter how many raises I got, no matter how much my vacation increased, no matter how many more hours I pumped in a day, it did not matter because it was never enough. There was always more that I wanted to do, more that I wanted to see, more that I wanted to experience. And it was never happening because my bills just increased with the wages that I was making. So I learned about other opportunities. They got Mary Kay, they got stuff like that. And that stuff wasn't for me. I don't want to push products on nobody. I'm not about that kind of thing. So when I learned about online and, bringing it to people who actually really want it and, reaching out to an audience who's looking for the same things that I was, it seemed like a no-brainer. Like, how could I not? For a small one-time fee, it was like, get started on your training. You want to build wealth, you want to gain wealth over time. Like, there's other ways we help you do that. So it just seemed like a no-brainer. And then I came in, and all of a sudden, all these strangers turned out to be my neighbors, and now they're like my second family, and they're like here to support me. And couldn't be more excited. They pushed me to my limits every day. I get out of my comfort zone all the time because your comfort zone is a great place, but nothing ever grows there. So just recently, I'm going to say this right now, just so I finalize it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to Mexico like this weekend. I'm really scared because I've never traveled internationally alone, but I'm going to do it because I'm scared. If you just pardon my language there, I'm really scared. So I figure I have to do it at this point. So these are the kind of things that this team's encouraging me to do. Not only that, building legacies with them every day. And I couldn't be more happy that I did it. So
that's awesome, Josie. I remember actually our coaching call. I was in Mexico. I was on the beach. I had a few margaritas. It was a really good day. We had our coaching call. This was awesome. Yeah, so Mark, if you didn't know, Josie might come with us to Cabo on Wednesday. So that's cool. Awesome, Josie. Thanks for coming out on the.
Does that mean I should jump on another plane and just head to Mexico or what?
Yes, sir. Right on. Thank both of you guys for coming out on the webinar tonight. Let's keep on going with this bad boy. All right. Perfect. So you guys have heard it from some of our members here. We got a little more for you guys here. So now you guys are wondering, okay, how much do systems like this one cost? Right? Many systems that are similar to ours with a lot less mentorship, and the coaches aren't as pretty as us, are selling for about $99 US a month. And that doesn't seem like a lot of money, but that's about $1,200 US a year, and it never ends. It just keeps getting more and more and more forever and ever. So I didn't really like that. So we decided not to do that. We decided not to charge people $1,200 a year for the training and mentorship. We decided to give people options. We wanted digital freedom movement to be affordable for anybody, and we did not want monthly fees or charges for our members. So, like I said, we decided to give you guys options. We have the Elite membership. This is for people that are super serious about learning the industry. Now, what this includes is unlimited access and calls with your coach. So if you guys need help 12, 24, 48 times a day, your coach is always available to hop on a Vimeo or a Zoom call with you. They can control your computer and actually do it for you. All right, so that's really cool. As well, you get priority support. You also get the 90% done for you system, guys. So that means you guys only need to focus on 10%. You have Facebook ads optimization training, access to our industry-leading scaling techniques. You get a custom-built sales funnel. We spend over $4,000 a year just for the software needed to do that. We're not only going to build it, we're going to build it for you. And you also get that software included, which is pretty cool. And you also get personalized DFM gear, a shirt, hat with the logo behind me, if you guys can see that okay. And guys, this membership is non-refundable, just so you know. And then we have option B, which is the basic membership for $199 US. With this membership, you get a 1-hour coaching call with your coach to map out your business for you. You also get 3 one-on-one training calls just in case you need help or you get stuck or you just need that mentorship. Okay, so support is limited with the basic, guys. You're also going to get the 90% done for you system, the Facebook ads training, scaling techniques, and you're going to get that custom-built sales funnel as well. And as well, there's a 3-day money-back guarantee. Now, both of these memberships, I want to make this very clear. Both memberships are going to give you all of the tools that you need to succeed online. The Advanced just has a lot more support. If you're not as tech savvy, the Advanced is probably or the Elite is where you're going to want to go. Okay. Now, what Josie was speaking a little bit in her testimonial, she was talking about our affiliate program. So, does Digital Freedom Movement have an affiliate program? They teach affiliate marketing, but the answer to the question is yes. Okay, so if you want to sell products and services and you also want to change people's lives, Digital Freedom Movement will pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 for every single person that you sign up or refer to us. And as well, we have 3 types of earning potential built into our affiliate program. We have linear income, leveraged income for coaches, and residual income. If you don't know what these things mean, don't worry, we're going to be going through those right now. So linear income is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. If you're running ads, marketing for Facebook, Walmart or whatever you're marketing, that's fine. But if you get somebody in the Digital Freedom Movement by running our advertising, if you sell a regular package or a regular membership or basic, you will make $199 US right into your own bank account. I can't even talk today. You'll make $100 Canadian. If you sell an advanced or elite package membership, you'll make $150. Now, this is where the leveraged income comes in. Some people, they want to become leaders. They want to change other people's lives on a massive scale. And so leveraged income is when somebody on your team makes a sale for Digital Freedom. Okay, so if somebody on your team sells a basic membership, you would collect all of the money into your own bank account, and then you would simply pay out the affiliate commission. So you profit anywhere from $100 to $125. Okay? An advanced membership, you profit about $224 US off of a sale that you did not make yourself, which is awesome. Okay, and then we have residual income. Now this is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team decides to become a coach because they want to get that leveraged income just like you, they would have to pay you about $300 US a month to do so. Now this is lucrative for everybody. It's definitely lucrative for you because you don't need to do anything, you just collect your money. And it's lucrative for them because if they just sell one advanced membership per month, they are now profitable. And most coaches are doing 30 or 40 or 50 a month. So it adds up very, very quickly. And so why is our affiliate program built this way? It's to put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within our community, and to provide more mentorship and help to literally every single person inside of the Digital Freedom Movement. Once we grow to about 10,000 members, we're going to need lots of coaches. So this is our way of doing that. Okay. At the end of the day, if I don't seem real enough to you, or Mark doesn't, or Josie, or Kyle, what can we do to show you that this is a very real team, a very real family, and a very real opportunity? And I think one of the best ways to do that is going to be by showing you guys our back office and some of our training. So I'm just going to back out of here for a second. Perfect. Alrighty. Right, so this is the Digital Freedom Movement Advanced Back Office. Like we said in the webinar, we're going to teach you guys how to market on 2 platforms, Facebook and Instagram. If you want to market on Facebook, you cannot market on your personal profile, nor would you want to market to your friends or your family. So you need to create a fan page for that. So we're going to show you step-by-step how to do that. We're going to show you how to season it. We're going to show you how to moderate it. And we're also going to show you how to run a like campaign for it. I'm going to explain this one a little bit. If you're a brand new affiliate marketer, you're brand new to the industry, you just started, and you start marketing a product for Amazon, let's say it's a tank top, or a speaker. Somebody sees it, they check out the page that posted the ad, they check out your page or your fan page, show up to it, and when you only have like 50 followers on it, do you think they're going to take you very seriously? Do you think they're going to want to buy that product? Probably not. But if you had 4,000 to 5,000, it might give you a little more credibility. So that's what this is for. It's going to show you how to get about 3,000 to 4,000 followers to your page within about 4 days, just for that social proof when you're targeting first world countries. Kind of gave you guys a little bit of a hint there. Okay. Moving on to some of the back end setup. So we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. If you don't know what that is, I know I didn't when I started. A domain is just the name of a website or a website URL. All right, so that'll cost you about $2 a year. Very, very inexpensive. I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook pixel, how to customize your columns and ads manager. I'm going to show you how to season your ad account. We're also going to show you how to set up a PayPal account. And that's pretty straightforward. That's just for us to pay you guys commissions if you decide that you want to promote Digital Freedom Movement. Okay, moving on, funnel setup. Your coach or mentor is going to be building your funnels for you. You just need to send them some information so they can code it and customize it to you. Moving on, we got Digital Freedom Marketing and Advertising Secrets, and the best 2 ad optimizations, which are website conversions and post engagement. I know none of you guys know what that means, but you will, I assure you. Moving on, guys. So module 5 is where the magic happens. It's going to take you guys 9 days to get to this point, to the point where you're actually able to run advertising. This is where you start making money. Okay, so I'm just going to shoot over to my personal ads manager here. And so this is how we post advertising on Facebook as a platform. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a specific product or a service, and I'm putting that product or service in front of somebody on Facebook that I think would be interested in buying it. So there's really advanced targeting when it comes to Facebook. You can target ages, genders, locations, interests, behaviors, demographics, placements, just to name a few. You're choosing every single variable that's going to depict who on Facebook sees your advertising. So the best thing about this, guys, is we teach you guys very hands-on how to place ads, how to tell how well they're doing. This is going to allow you to innovate for yourself, and you can launch any type of online business as long as you're using Facebook as a marketing platform, guys. Best thing about all this is that these ads are running for me and Mark and anybody else. They're always running, so no matter what we're doing, whether we're traveling the world or we're at the beach or we're spending time with our children, no matter what we're doing, they're running and we're consistently making an income, right? This is how we make money when we sleep, is because Facebook never sleeps, all right? I hope that brought a lot of clarity. We're not going to go through all the training. I'm not going to give you guys all of my tips and tricks. You'd have to join for that. But there's tons and tons more training in here, guys. I want to respect everybody's time, though. So we just back up here a little bit. I'm still learning how to use a computer. Who knew? Told you guys I wasn't that good with electronics. All right, so now you guys know it's real. The training's real. The team's real. I'm going to ask you guys 3 very powerful, important questions. All right, these questions brought a lot of mental clarity to me as to where I wanted my life to be in the future and what I truly wanted out of my life. You know, the hardest thing is really figuring out what you want. So my question to you is, what is your dream? If you were making $30,000 a month, let's say, and you never had to work a job ever again, what would you do with the rest of your life? Would you travel the world? Would you just want financial freedom? Do you want time freedom? Would you spend more time with your kids? Do you want to have the choice to do what you want every day? Or do you want to change lives globally? Maybe it's all of the above. No, I wanted all of these things. Okay. The second question is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve those dreams and make them a reality for yourself? See, guys, life is all about priorities. You can achieve anything you want to achieve as long as you want it more than you want anything else. You know what I mean? If you want success more than you want to sleep, Digital Freedom Movement is for you. If you want success more than you want to spend time with your friends, Digital Freedom Movement is for you. But if you're not willing to make sacrifices in other parts of your life for your success, us coaches are probably not going to want to coach. We want people that are dedicated and driven. We want beasts. We want animals, right, Mark? We're like, I got Mark the Viking here. I took one look at this guy. I was like, yeah, he's on my team. This guy's savage. All right. The last question that I got for you guys is, do you know of any other way that you're going to be able to achieve those dreams without starting an online business? And if your dream was financial freedom and time freedom, then you do not have a lot of options that are going to give you guys that. And it's kind of a crappy reality, but even if you make $1 million a year as a lawyer or a doctor, at the end of the day, you're still trading time for money, that time that you never can get back. Right? So as long as you love what you do, that's all that matters. Okay, guys. So at this point, you can continue to stay stuck right where you're with what you're doing. You know, I'm going to be the first one to say it. If you don't make a change, nothing is going to change for you. You have to change first if you want change in your life, right? You guys can all continue to trade time for money if that's what you want. Again, if you're happy you're winning, then keep on doing that. Or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle. Am I saying it's going to happen in one night? Probably not. But with the right mentorship, support, hard work, and dedication, there's no excuse on why you guys can't be there in a few months. It's time for a change. Digital Freedom Movement. Any questions you guys have, come on out. I'd love to pull you out and speak with you guys personally here. What do we got here? As well, guys, there's links in the chat section if you guys are watching with us live. Mark, as well, did you put those on the lead pages?
You betcha I did.
Perfect. Awesome. Hold on. We got John Anderson on here. Johnny boy, I'm going to pull you out here. Pull you on out. Well, we got Casey Pemberton. She did not raise her hand, but I think I'm going to pull her out. A little random draw here. Johnny boy, what's going on? Casey, can you hear us? we pulled you out. Oh, Casey, I pulled you out. What's happening?
It's messed up.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Did you have any?
Great. Man, I've just been skeptical about something like this for a very long time.
For sure.
I'm actually a heavy duty mechanic right now in Orlando, and it gets tiring. You feel like you advance quick, but then it's all of a sudden I don't know how, it's hard to explain, but kind of nervous right now. You guys put me on the spot.
I love that.
But I trust you guys. I have been watching a lot of webinars lately, but I feel like you guys are the most fitting for me, and I'd love to join.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, your connection. You're a little choppy. I can still understand what you're saying a little bit. But yeah, dude, like
Yeah,
we have the same occupation. Like I didn't even graduate high school. I dropped out in grade 10 because I had kids at a very young age. So I always had to work very hard for my money. It never really got me. Never got me anywhere. I just made my boss rich, right? But I think the worst thing was, you know, I made good money out here in Canada. Like I made like $24 an hour, which is not bad. But at the end of the day, I was still trading my time for money, and it didn't allow me to travel the world.
Yes.
Really, I don't know about you. Like some people, they're okay with living an ordinary life. Me, I was like, no, baby, I'm gonna buy an island one day. I'm gonna buy me a yacht one day. I wanted to live extraordinary. So, yeah, dude, if you got big hopes, big dreams, you're willing to work hard, I'd love to coach you personally, brother.
I do. I'm a hard worker. I've always grown up on a farm. You know, it's just I'd love to be able to actually spend time on the farm with, you know, a family in the future. But, you know, working this job and so much overtime and not feeling like you're getting anywhere, it never works.
I feel ya. Oh, we're losing you a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little right out here. You're cutting in and out too.
All right. Well, no worries, dude. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, dude. Can't wait for you to plug in and get started on that training, all right?
All right, thank you, man.
All right, talk soon, brother. All right. And then we got Johnny Boy out here. Johnny, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely. The signal's not all that hot.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, Johnny Boy? How you doing?
Well, just got out of the hospital after 10-day stay.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it wasn't a good thing. Anyway, haven't been posting or doing much, so I got to get back into that and maintain whatever standing I got with the Facebook thing there and get back on that. But it's still going to be a while before I can get fully involved into this thing. But
Johnny Boy, that's for a training call. I'm
just recapping the past little while. So anyway.
Right on.
Yeah, but I'm still not giving up. I'm still going to plug away at it and get into it full time, but it's just going to take a bit more time.
Awesome, guys. So for everybody watching in the webinar tonight, me and John actually used to work together, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
So
I remember.
Yeah, as I said earlier, guys, I was a heavy-duty mechanic. Johnny here, he was a truck driver. I worked on the trucks that he drove, and it's really, really cool, guys, because
that makes it sound bad, Kellen.
Yeah.
That sounds bad, dude.
Super cool, John. Just that, you know, the fact that we used to work together. You know, you saw my results in the industry, you know, 2 years ago, and it's just really cool. It brings a lot of reality to you know, online business and what these people have. Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right. I don't think there's any other questions here. Then that will be the end of our live workshop. And Johnny Boy, you get at me soon, brother. And thank you, everybody, for attending the webinar tonight. I will see you guys. I'll be in Mexico, I guess, for the next live webinar. So Mark will be in Hawaii. I'll be in Mexico. We'll see you guys live. I don't even know what date it is. On Thursday. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Look forward to a couple.
Take care, guys.
So, hell yeah. All right, guys. Talk soon. Bye, Jarrett. Says thank you. Good night.